foggy, a little cloudy. What is cracking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Marshall Outdoors. Today we have just arrived up to some designated trout lakes. These things are crystal clear mine lakes. You know, they are made a long time ago, mining or whatever, and speech is pretty hard this morning apparently, but it's early. These things are deep as all hell. Here's the sign, you know. Yeah, designated trout lake. That designated trout lake, yeah, that's right. And deep as hell. Some of these are like 500 feet deep, stuff like that. Crystal clear, perfect conditions for stalker rainbow trout, and that's what we're going to mess with today. These trout are not big at all, very small. They're a put and take kind of thing, and yeah, they don't reproduce in here, nothing like that. DNR just puts so many in a year and then lets us take them. Some people like them, some people don't. Oh no, that was so close. I am one that is slightly in between on the liking them and not liking them thing. There's only like one way that I actually like to cook them and eat them, and that is I just fillet them, leave the skin on one side, and throw them on the grill. They are perfect eating size trout, that is for sure. But yeah, it's supposed to be glass calm, 2-mile-an-hour wind today, it said. And it is looking windier than all hell out there. I was actually pumped to kind of come out here and do some I was gonna do some freaking bobber fishing. Actually, that's one way I used to fish them when I was a kid, and I really enjoy it, just bobber fishing them with a night crawler. But I bring my cowbells too, so if it's gonna be this windy, I'm thinking we're probably just gonna hit them with the cowbell. We'll see how that goes, but for now, we're gonna get this junk loaded up, get it into the boat, and get the boat in the water, see if we can get out there, catch some trout, and we might stick around and do some other fishing. There's other species in here too, bass, pike, all that fun stuff, smallmouth, so might do some of that too. But for now, let's get the boat in the water and go catch some fish. You guys stay freaking tuned. Look at how crystal clear and blue this water is. Just came up to the other side. It's definitely a lot calmer. We could do some bobber fishing or pulling the cowbells or whatever, but I actually happen to have this little rattle bait type deal on the old daily, so I'm gonna cast that around for a little bit. Maybe we can get a couple on this or something, I don't know. It'd be a lot cooler as like live scope. Won't that be freaking minty? But I've seen a few starting to jump, stuff like that, so we will boats around here. I'm probably gonna do some bobber fishing. I really like that. The cowbells are fun too, but limit on these little guys is 5 a piece, and you can have your 5 in about 5 minutes. Pull that cowbell. We will do that, I'm sure, a little bit, but for now, let's see if we can get a couple on something else. And the other thing I'm worried about bobber fishing is a lot of that white pollen on the surface right now. That's not ideal for bobber fishing. So, oh, one just boiled right there. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to have some jumping around and stuff, and I could cast a pond on. Oh, I just had one following me there. Really They're not jumping that great. I don't know why. So they must be deeper. So we're going to pull out the big dog. Yeah, that's right. I mean, look at... Holy shit, I hooked myself in the foot even. This is just a freaking disaster. So first you got a small hook, little crappie hook. Some mono in there. Probably got too big of a piece on there, but that's alright. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spinners, 5 spinners down to this thing that helps you line, twisting, holding it down. It's called a cowbell. It is the easiest way to catch trout. That's for sure. I mean, this works everywhere. Just need a piece of worm. Every mine pit that you go to has a stalker trout. You can catch trout very fast, very efficient. Let's slide that up over the whole hook. You don't want a big piece, just a small piece like that. Get this whole spinner dinner in the water. And start trolling it. Let out a decent amount of line. You probably have to play around with how much line you let out. You never know. At first, Jolmar doesn't sound good. Sounds like she's got some issues. It's typical. Play around with speed, line, how much line you got out. Sometimes when they're up on the surface everywhere like you normally are, you don't even have to put that much line out. But today, I'm not seeing these things anywhere. They're not jumping. Not jumping much. So, this will help us get deeper and call them in as well. Maybe speed it up sometimes, slow it down. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, I just got hit. Usually when I get hit, I like to... We're on. We're on. Oh, yeah, we're on. Well, that took about 30 seconds. You want to just keep reeling slow. You're going to lose a lot of them, dude. They're freaking feisty, twisting and wiggling, and oh yeah, nice. I like to just give them the I'm saying, yeah, give them the flip. Should probably use the net. That's right. That was quick. That was quick. Back on it. Back on the troll. Took about 30 seconds and we already had one. We may hit it the first time. They like to pluck on it and play with it. Stuff like that. Usually once they hit it that first time, I usually like to speed it up. It's like it freaks them out or something. Freaks them out and then they grab it. Holy shit, that one hit it hard. Did I lose him already? I think he's on there. God, that one hit it hard. Oh yeah, he's on there. He's on there. He's on there. And there you have it. First rainbow trout of the day. No need to wet the hands or nothing funny with that. We are just going to grab him. There you have it. That is what we're looking for. The rainbow trout. Yeah. fish out have got ice. First rainbow trout of the day. That is freaking sweet. I'm gonna run up a little bit so I can go with the wind. It's just easier to fish. Hell yeah. Bait it back up. Get back out there. Ooh, I can smell the frickin' garlic butter and the tinfoil just bubbling already, man. Little lemon on there, little garlic powder, soaking in some butter. Ooh, doggy. Yeah, we're doing that tonight for sure. There's one. Stay on there. Stay on there. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, smacked me right in the shit. Hell yeah. Perfect. Look at the pretty blues in that thing. Alright, number 2. I don't know if we're even gonna grab 5. I might grab like 3. 3 6 pieces for me would be freaking probably pretty good. And just like that, we're back on the hunt. I don't know, we're gonna grab 1 or 2 more, and I think that's probably gonna be it for today. I don't need to keep 5. 3 would probably be perfect, to tell you the truth. 6 scrumptious little pieces, you know, on the old grill. It's plenty enough for me. Yeah, the kids don't really like it. Kids like it when it's smoked in the smoker, and the women don't like trout, so that's alright. Well, we'll see here. I'll grab 1 or 2 more. Oh, there's one. I didn't even make it back. I didn't even make it back there. Like hardly at all. And I already had one. Oh, there's another trout. Oh, whoa, bleeder. Bleeder. He is hooked deep, my dudes. That's alright, because you know what's gonna happen to him, so. Yeah, totally dead. Alright, well, I don't know what we're gonna do. 3 is probably pretty good, I think, for me. I don't know if we need any more than that. It's 6 pieces of trout for this guy, which is, should be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And there's some other stuff I'd like to do while I'm out here, to tell you the truth. But that'll probably be in a different video. So we're probably going to wrap it up on the trout. You know, I think 3 is going to be enough. Short little video. But yeah. I'm going to go do some bassing. Do some bassing or something. Like I said, we were going to wrap it up at that. 3 trout, a couple misses and losses in there. These things are wiggly and squiggly. I could obviously get my other 2, no problem. The cowbell will get it done. Trolling cowbells is freaking quick work of the trout, that's for sure. But yeah, I kind of came up here to grab some trout for dinner tonight. And I kind of wanted to do some bass fishing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna go do right now. That will probably be in another video at some point if it happens. But I'm gonna run probably, I don't know, a couple of other mine pits over, see if we can find some smallmouth, probably more largemouth than smallmouth, because we're gonna beat the banks with the jig. Give it to them. But if you guys do like trout or like to eat them little stalker trout, man, they are delicious. Fry them up with some butter, some garlic salt, squish some lemon on them. They're freaking good. But yeah, I'll have 6 nice pieces on the grill tonight. These are a put and take thing. You know, you have a fishing license and then you buy a trout stand for $10, and you can keep up to 5 of them. They put them here for us to take. They do not reproduce or anything like that. These deep mine lakes. Kind of just fun to get up here once in a while and do something else. Catch some pretty little rainbow trout. But like I said, I'm on to bigger and better things. We're going to head into another mine pit, see if we can find some smallmouth, some largemouth, and get that going too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Martial Outdoors. As always, I don't know what I'll be next. Probably on the boat, catching something, doing something dumb. You guys